It's been quite a week for Saint-Etienne, who defeated Lille in a dramatic penalty shootout on Tuesday to book their place in the League Cup final. It will be their first major final since 1982, when they counted a certain Michel Platini among their ranks. They travelled to Brest looking to put an end to their run of 6 games without a win in Ligue. The hosts, meanwhile, claimed a useful win away to Evian last week, but haven't won at Francis-Le Blé since November. Saint-Etienne set the tone with an attempt on goal in the very first minute, as the ball was slipped through to Pierre-Emerick AUBAMEYANG. Alexis excellent against Evian last week, punching clear. Les Verts dominated the opening exchanges. In the 13th minute, Renaud COHADE's cross was picked up by François Clair, who got between 2 defenders and pulled back for AUBAMEYANG, but some quick reactions from Johan prevented Saint-Etienne taking the lead. After a remarkable start to the season, AUBAMEYANG has failed to find the back of the net since November the 10th, which is unforgivable for a striker of his talent. He had another chance just 2 minutes later after a neat ball through from Fabien Lemoine, but once again THEBAUX getting the better of the Gabonese international. Dominated by Saint-Etienne, Brest had their first real chance in the 37th minute, as Eden BASAT latched onto a long ball forward. The Israeli got away from Jonathan Brison but couldn't find the target, clipping the ball into the side netting. Brest's leading goalscorer, whose contract runs out in the summer, has reportedly refused to extend his contract for another season, though negotiations are said to be ongoing. He would be a big loss indeed for Landry Chauvin's side if he decided to leave during the transfer window. Goalless at the break then, but 5 minutes into the second half, Saint-Etienne finally found a way through. Johan picked up possession and chipped a fine through ball to BRANDAO, who lofted over THEBAUX to make it 1-0. The Brazilian, vilified in midweek after a poor performance in the Cup against Lille, answering his critics in fine style with a terrific finish. A superb ball from Molo, who has made a real impact since arriving on loan from Nancy. BRANDAO clipping home his 4th goal of the season. Saint-Etienne held on to their 1-0 lead until the end of the game, although they did have a nervous moment 2 minutes from time as Stéphane Ruffier clawed this BASAT effort onto the post. Charleston Benchop attempted to follow up, but Jean-Pascal did enough to put him off. 1-0 the final score, which sees Saint-Etienne return to winning ways in Ligue 1 and cap off a week worth celebrating.